Mama June, Pumpkin is doing drugs now? Looks wasted in latest live session. Struggling with drug addiction has been a crucial part of the Mama June storyline. It perhaps became the core reason for the disintegration of Shannon's family. Last season featured how she abandoned her kids just because of drugs and even had to go behind bars. Apparently, because of this, the celeb even lost custody of Alana. Amid all this, Lauren, aka Pumpkin, emerged as her sister's savior, and fans used to love her. However, after noticing a few bizarre things, they have now started to wonder if she is also walking in her mother's footsteps now. Is Pumpkin also a drug addict? Mama June. Here's why fans think Lauren is also a drug addict. Mama June star Lauren gained lots of appreciation when she took custody of her sister Alana. She received lots of love for doing the right thing. But it seems that now the star has started to lose her hard-earned respect and reputation. Recently, her fans took to Reddit and wondered if Pumpkin has also become a drug addict now. The thread started, Lauren looking like 1976 Carrie, sometimes with those creepy eyes. It featured several snaps of her in which she looked weird by widening her eyes a bit more than usual. A user wondered if the entire Shannon family had started doing drugs now. Another one stated several points that might hint at her addiction. As per the fan, Lauren was up all hours of the night and tended to bite the side of her lip. Someone even claimed that biting lips is usually a sign of consumption of Adderall, which is again a controlled substance. The third one stated that Lauren usually goes live at night, which is a weird thing. Several fans were even sure that Pumpkin was high and wrote, "She is high out of her mind" on those TikToks. However, many supporters of her also took to the comments and stated that she could never do anything like that because she had witnessed Mama June doing the same. Mama June. Fans slam Pumpkin for begging and fraud. There have been several instances in the past that are clearly affecting Mama June star Lauren's image. One such example was when she was featured selling pens on social media. A clip of the celeb went viral, and she received backlash for the same. Apparently, Pumpkin started a pen palm campaign in which she was selling pens. She had a few cups with pens in them. The star kid asked her viewers to purchase each ball worth $10, and the buyer will receive the pen in the particular cup on which the ball lands. Moreover, Lauren also added $5, making it $15 each. Fans couldn't believe their eyes as Lauren began selling a single pen for $15. Apparently, it is a known fact that buyers can get a pen for much less than $15. Hence, several users accused her of begging in front of her fans. Evidently, this wasn't the first time when this happened. There have been several instances when she literally asked for money from her viewers through such posts. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for all the latest 90-day finance tea. Shockwaves are once again rippling through the Mama June fanbase after a recent live video featuring Lauren Pumpkin Efford surfaced and left viewers in stunned disbelief. Once seen as the steady rock of the chaotic Shannon family, Pumpkin appeared in the late-night live stream looking visibly disoriented, slurring her speech, and acting in a manner that fans are calling deeply concerning. The backlash was immediate, but even more powerful was the rising speculation. Is Pumpkin now spiraling into substance abuse? Could the daughter who once seemed determined to escape the destructive cycles of her mother's past be falling into the very same trap? The live session began innocently enough. Pumpkin, seated in a dimly lit room with music softly playing in the background, appeared on screen with a drink in her hand, casually chatting with followers. But within moments, the tone shifted. Her speech became erratic, her eyes drooped heavily, and her once quick wit was sluggish and difficult to follow. Several fans watching live noted that her responses seemed delayed and nonsensical at times. Her voice was raspy, her words were muddled, and she even stopped mid-sentence more than once, staring blankly into the camera. What truly ignited the rumor mill was a moment where she leaned forward, revealing a cluttered table with what some viewers claim looked like rolled-up dollar bills, tiny baggies, and what appeared to be a vape pen beside a nearly empty wine bottle. The chat exploded. Comments poured in. "Pumpkin, are you okay? Is she high right now? This isn't funny anymore. Get help," viewers pleaded. Others frantically tagged family members, begging for someone to check on her. But as quickly as the live started, it ended. The stream was abruptly cut after roughly 12 minutes, with no warning and no follow-up post from Pumpkin. What was supposed to be a casual hangout turned into a firestorm of. In the hours that followed, hashtags like #PrayForPumpkin and #PumpkinLive trended across platforms like TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, and Reddit. Fans began stitching clips from the live video and pointing out signs of possible intoxication. Her slow eye movements, the occasional unsteady giggle, and the way she repeatedly rubbed her nose, which some claimed is a red flag behavior associated with certain drug use. This sudden spiral caught everyone off guard, especially since Pumpkin has always been hailed as the normal one. After June's notorious battle with crack cocaine addiction, it was Pumpkin who stepped up to raise her younger sister Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson. It was Pumpkin who fought for custody. Pumpkin who held the family together while the cameras rolled and chaos ensued behind the scenes. And that's what makes this moment all the more terrifying. If Pumpkin is slipping now, then everything fans believed about the strength of her resilience might be unraveling right in front of their eyes. Sources close to the family have remained tight-lipped, but a production assistant from Mama June, Family Crisis, reportedly revealed anonymously that Pumpkin has been struggling privately for months. The pressure is real. She's a young mom with multiple kids, a fractured relationship with her mother, and cameras in her face constantly. Everyone reaches their limit eventually. Maybe Pumpkin hit hers. It's a disturbing possibility that no one wanted to face. Could it be that the burden of raising children, maintaining a public image, and being the emotional backbone of a broken family has pushed Pumpkin to self-medicate? Or was this just a one-off, a bad night, an unfortunate incident caught on camera that doesn't reflect her day-to-day reality? Public reaction has been deeply divided. Some fans insist that people are overreacting. She's tired. She had a drink. That's not a crime. One viewer commented, "Stop diagnosing people over a phone screen." Others weren't so forgiving. She has kids. If she's using something stronger than alcohol, that's dangerous and needs to be addressed. Now, one of the loudest voices to weigh in was from an unexpected place. Jessica Chubbs, Shannon Pumpkin's sister. In a cryptic Instagram story, Jessica posted, "Sometimes the strongest ones are the most broken. Don't wait until it's too late to check in." While she didn't name names, the timing of the message was undeniable. Fans flooded the comments, pleading for Jessica to reach out, to step in, to do something. Mama June herself has not made a statement, but that silence is making people even more suspicious. After years of being in the spotlight for her own addiction struggles, fans expected some kind of acknowledgement or reassurance from the family matriarch. Instead, she posted a promotional link to her Cameo page just hours after the live stream went viral. The move infuriated followers who felt June was ignoring a brewing crisis. "Your daughter might be on the same path you were," one fan wrote under her post. "You of all people should be doing something right now." Meanwhile, Alana, who has also remained quiet, was spotted liking a few tweets referencing Pumpkin's behavior. One tweet she engaged with read, "Sending love to the Shannon girls. They've been through more than we know." Her subtle support only added more fuel to the fire. If even Alana is acknowledging something's wrong, what's really happening behind the scenes? Mental health professionals weighed in across social media, offering insight on what was observed. It's not responsible to diagnose someone based on one video, a therapist posted on TikTok, but it's clear that Loring appeared emotionally dysregulated. Whether it's due to substances, exhaustion, depression, or a combination of all three, the concern is valid. The timing of this live video also couldn't be more eerie. Just last week, the family wrapped filming for a new season of Family Crisis, and producers reportedly pushed for more raw, unfiltered moments. Did this pressure contribute to Pumpkin's breakdown? Did she feel like she had to keep performing, keep being the glue, while no one really asked how she was doing? Fans are now calling on WeTV to delay the season premiere until Pumpkin gets the help she needs, or at least release a statement acknowledging what happened. There's also a growing movement calling for the cameras to be turned off entirely. "We've watched this family fall apart for entertainment," one viewer tweeted. "Maybe it's time to give them space to heal, not film it." Meanwhile, rumors swirl. Some claim that Pumpkin has been distancing herself from her husband Josh Efard in recent weeks. A few online sleuths noticed that she hasn't posted pictures of him in over a month, sparking theories that marital tension could be a factor in her current state. Others believe she's dealing with postpartum depression or burnout from raising 4 young children with little